I'm in Cranbrook area, actually southeastern British Columbia. The Kootenay Valley is behind me, and further up the valley is Columbia, the Columbia Valley. It's absolutely beautiful, 30 degrees here in the summer, and we're taping segments, for dickandjoan.com. And really would invite you to go to the page, Dick and Joan. Just look up our page, and you'll find out a little more about what we're doing. I'm taping something called Life Apps here. Want you to be a part of it, and would certainly like you to connect into our website, but also on the page here. We'll be posting them regular, So we're just having a great time here. Chris Cook, Steve Prankard are with me, and there you are. See, they're right there. And you know what? I want to say thank you to Rick and Lisa Steckley. Now, Rick is one of the principals of Broadcast Systems and Equipment, BSE, which is a supplier and contractor in the whole television production arts area. They do the Olympics, things of that nature. Anyway, we've done this once before on this location. This is their house. It's a beautiful home, and you'll get a panoramic view of that a little bit later here. But it's absolutely a beautiful home, and this deck sits up fairly high so that you can get a beautiful view. Behind me, actually, I think almost on my left shoulder here, but is a mountain range called the Steeples. And it's absolutely a majestic number of peaks. Not much snow on it right now because it's right midsummer. Usually there's some beautiful snow on the top of the mountain as well, just to make it a little more picturesque. And this morning there was a little bit of cloud hanging over the top, which was really kind of pretty as well. And so it's just an absolutely gorgeous area. I love taping here. I was telling the guys, I could do this for a living, I mean, really, I could. This is just my thing. I love being out in the mountains. I love being outdoors. And I know that Rick, our host here, is planning to take me up one of the rivers here locally, and we'll have a look at... I know I did it once before with him, and I pulled a number of beautiful cutthroat trout right out of this stream, and just seemed to get the right spot, and it just went one after another. So hopefully that'll happen again. And I've got my RV unit parked down over below the deck here, so Steve and Chris have been telling me I'm the talent and I get my own trailer. The only problem I see with that is I had to do all the work. I had to bring the trailer, I had to pack it, I had to put food in it, I have to, anyway. I'm not complaining, but hey, I could do this for a living. No, I'm not complaining. And you know what? dickandjoan.com is our website that is it has launched, if you're watching this after September 7th. And it is going to be absolutely awesome because Dick and Joan will be hosting various segments. And we have all kinds of guests that we will be bringing on. Len Zodeman, Bill Prankard, and their wives in particular. You can see our story there. Many of you that know us we know that we've been through quite a valley here in the last little while, and a very difficult experience. But God is a restorative, redemptive God. Do you know that Joan and I are doing better than ever before personally, and in our relationship to God, in our relationship to each other? We are stronger and better than ever. Contrary to the way natural thinking thinks. Natural thinking thinks, something fundamentally wrong. Actually, the Bible teaches us there's something fundamentally wrong with all of us. I read a quote the other day by C.S. Lewis, and I thought it was very, very interesting. C.S. Lewis says, the real mystery isn't why some people get sick or have calamity or get cancer. He said the real mystery is why some of us don't. And of course, what he was commenting on there is the pervasiveness of sin and how it affects all of us. And none of us escape in one form or another. What the good news is, God is redemptive and He's restorative, and He brings us out if we put our trust in Him. So that's what a little bit of our message will be on dickandjoan.com. So we want you to really connect in on this.